All right, that storm system is going to move through our area tomorrow, and we've got a very complicated weather pattern over the next 7 to 10 days across our area. First of all, we have the showers and windy conditions on Monday with that storm system that we were just hearing about. That is giving us a first alert weather day for Monday because wind gusts could be over 40 miles per hour. We'll see some showers around. Can't even rule out isolated thunderstorm as well. We don't expect severe weather in our area, but we may see a strike or two of lightning, hear some thunder tomorrow with one of the two of those storms. Then colder and dry for the middle part of the week. The cold air is going to be in place, and then another system is going to head our way, and that possibly could give us some wintry weather later in the week. So we have first alert weather days now for Friday and into Saturday for that moisture that's going to move in. But we've got the wind advisory first for tomorrow. That's first alert weather day for the Midlands. Gusts over 40 miles per hour as a front moves through. And ahead of that front, we've got a little bit of light rain, some of this not reaching the ground. Further to the west is where the most of the moisture is. This is ahead of the system, and that'll move through overnight. This is the front that'll move through during the day on Monday, and that may have an isolated shower, a thunderstorm with it in the showers. But again, we're not expecting severe weather with that, but it is going to move through, and those windy conditions will be around ahead of the front and even behind the front as it ushers in some colder air. Right now it's 48 degrees in Columbia. Winds are not too strong, east-southeast at 5 miles per hour. And elsewhere, we've got temperatures in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees across the Midlands. We can say goodbye to the 50-degree readings after tomorrow. We're looking at much colder weather. Now, overnight tonight, our low temperature will be just after midnight, and then with southerly winds coming in and picking up, we'll see those temperatures climbing. We'll see our high in the morning tomorrow morning right around 60 degrees, and then behind the front and behind the showers, those temperatures will drop. So these high temperatures will be tomorrow morning ahead of the showers, and again, tomorrow is a first alert weather day because of the winds and those showers that will move through, producing some heavier rain at times. Notice as we look at futurecasts for tomorrow, the showers are moving through during the middle part of the morning. Out of here by the early afternoon, still gusty winds across our area. We dry out and cool off going into the middle part of the week. That's the next big thing, is the cold air. Lows will be in the lower 20s for the middle part of the week and highs only in the lower 40s. Our morning temperature trend shows that we'll see those temperatures tomorrow only around 43 for the morning low, but after that, lower 20s. Thursday morning, the coldest morning, 22 degrees. Now we've got set in place cold air behind this front, and that's where we start looking at some winter precipitation. This far out, as far as winter forecasting goes, 4 to 5 days out, we're watching trends, and we've been talking about this for the past several days. What's it looking like? Well, the trend is showing now that we're going to see the moisture move in. This is one of the models, the European model. Watch as the moisture moves in. This one brings it in as mainly rain Friday evening, and the winter precipitation gets close to the upstate, is as close as it gets to us on this forecast model as it moves through. But the American model shows that we'll see this moisture move in a little earlier. It brings it in the form of some wintry precipitation, snow mixing with some sleet and freezing rain, and as it goes through time, it eventually changes it back over to rain and then moves on out. So our forecast model comparisons, they're not in a complete agreement, as you can see, and that's why we have a big question mark for later in the week. But the First Alert Weather team will keep you up to date. As we get a little closer, that winter forecasting model, as I just showed you, will allow us to fine-tune this forecast and give us a better idea for Friday and Saturday. But there are First Alert weather days now, as is Monday. Monday's high 60, that'll be in the morning. Then we're only in the 40s for highs after that, lows in the lower 20s. Next weekend, Friday night into Saturday looks very interesting. Could see that wintry mix. And then we stay cold even after that going into the next week.